Hi guys, my name is Grace and I'm doing a love connection reading for Taurian people. So it's a pick a card reading. So now I want you to pick from card 1 or card 2. See which one calls to you more. So I hope you enjoy this reading and this resonates with you. Alright. Okay, this reading is for Taurus people who picked card number 1. So let's proceed. So how do you feel about your specific person? Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles. And with this, I feel that you want to give back to them, like with this giving card, because it feels like they are very much deserving of the offer of love and stability. And it is Pentacles, so I feel like you want to offer them something tangible. And it feels like you have always been, for the most part, on the receiving end. So you want to give back to them to make it even, to make it balanced. And it also feels like you want to transition from the Knight to the King of Pentacles. So, from the Knight to the King. And you want to, and it feels like you're in the Knight of Swords, wanting to transition to King of Pentacles. So in a Knight of Swords, that with in particular, you want to be able to admit and tell them something, like admit to a truth, that they're deserving of the truth. For some people, yeah, some truth, however that resonates with you, and for some it's simply just admitting to your feelings, what I can feel. And you want to be the King of Pentacles for them. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you just want to have this, like want to be able to be in control financially, like give them an offer for if you provide for them, and want to be this this father or this mother in like a family that you want to build with them. So yeah, you just want to be simply be in control of your finances, to be able to like offer them something. So that's how you feel about them. So how are you seeing this connection with your specific person? And we got the Nine of Swords. And that to me is, it feels like this connection is mentally stressing you out, because it's about the mind if it's swords to me. And I feel like the remaining sword that's missing here is like this sword in the night. So it ties in with the message on this, like how you see your connection is mentally stressing you out because something needs to be said, some truth needs to be exposed, and it feels like you're stressing out on how to be able to say this, how to be able to say it and reveal it. So at the moment, this is how you see the connection with your person. So how are you seeing your person is this card. You see them as the Two of Swords, so another swords card. And it feels like you see them as someone who is very intuitive. Although they're blindfolded, it feels like they feel this this secret that needs to be revealed, because moon is secrets. And however that resonates with you, and it feels like you see them as blinded, they're not really seeing the truth, but they're blinded by their emotions with you, because water is emotions. So you see them as having a lot of emotions towards you, and it is blinding them to not really wanting to get to the truth. But obviously you want to like reveal the truth to them. So that's just how I'm feeling with this certain connection. And so yeah, moving on to how do they feel about you? How does your person feel about you? And it's the Two of Cups. So it's another two. Two and two to me means partnership, and also reunion. For some people it could be reunion. And so it feels like I was right in my feelings here, that they have like these emotions with you, because they have feelings for you, because they want to share these cups with you. And it feels like they want to be reunited with you. And also you're the one who you're the one for them. Like you're the one person that they want to share their cup with. So how does your person seeing this connection? Or what does your person think about your connection with them? So it's this card here, and we have here the Four of Pentacles. And with that, what I can see from this is that your person sees that your connection have a lot of potential to be stable, like potentially stable connection. And because four is about foundation and stability to me, and they want to work with you and build their own foundations with you. And I don't know, for some this would resonate for some, and it's something within the city, like something within the city. And also it's more like, to me, like a house and like a family, that kind of thing. So how is your person seeing you? This is the card for that. And they see you as a Temperance. So they see you as a balanced person. And with this, it ties in with this, because it's like you see them as balanced. This could also be about balance. If I haven't said it with this card, then I probably have missed it. But it's this, to me, what I can read from this is that they see you as you see them as a balanced person, and they see you as a balanced person, and it feels like you balance each other. That's what I can read from this. Also, you see your person is seeing you as like an angel, and that a balanced person. And it feels like, to me, that they see you as someone who has a lot of wisdom as well. And also for some, it feels like you are healing them. And yeah, like your presence, just sorry, your presence is healing them. Like you being there for them, just you, if that makes sense. Like seeing you as this angel, it inspires them to heal. So what's blocking this connection for the Taurian people who pick card number 1? And we have here the Death card. So this to me is about change, and someone or both of you feels like within this connection is resisting some changes that is happening or will be happening. And in order to move forward, you have to be able to open to changes. That's just the message that I'm getting. So yeah, that's just what's blocking this connection. So that's the reading for you for the Taurian people who picked card number 1. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you resonate. Take what resonates, because this is a general reading. And if you want a private reading with me, if you think I'm the reader for you, then just email me, okay? Love and light. Okay, for those Taurian people who picked card number 2, this is the reading for you. Okay? So how do you feel about your specific person? How do you feel about this person? And we have here the 8 of Cups. And what I can read from this is that you feel like you need to walk away from this connection, like for some people. And like there's this need to let go, but it doesn't feel like for let go, like not come back at all. But yeah, for some people there's this need to break away, to be able to heal. But for some people it simply means that you want to have a break for yourself, to heal, so that you'll be able to find the missing cups that will make this connection complete. Or it could also simply be that you want to break away for a bit, just to be able to feel complete and make yourself feel whole, and so that you will be able to proceed in this connection as like a whole person. Hope that makes sense. So how do you feel, what do you think about this connection? And I have 2 cards for you, and it's the 4 of Wands and the Chariot card. And for this, you see this connection, it's 11-11. So for me, for those of you who know twin flames, so that could be it. Also, it could simply be that this is like a stable connection, a marriage for some, and that to me is like this connection. You see this connection as like a soul connection, like a soul on a soul level, and it is balance, because with this, with the light and the dark, it's balanced. And at the same time, you see this connection as balance and has the potential to move forward, because it's a moving forward card for the better. So this is very positive to me. And yeah, so these 2 cards is how you see your person. And we have here the 3 of Pentacles and the Judgment card. And this to me is means that you see your person as someone that is very giving. Whenever I see this card, that's what it means to me. And but it could also, for some, it could also be that someone they need to make a final decision. But it could also be that you see them as your final decision, like you simply means that you want them to be your last. Ties in with this like marriage card. And with this Three of Pentacles, it feels like you want to build a foundation with them, you want to work with them. But it could also mean that for some people, this could also be education, studies. Like for some people, your person needs to finish their studies or something related to that. And I'm also picking up on this card that some of you, your person, like you see them as someone who you want to show off to other people, like social media, or like to simply show off to the world. Or it could also be that you feel that your person wants to show you off to the world. It could go either way, but this is how you see your person. So this card represents how your person feels for you. And we have here the Queen of Wands. And this to me is they feel very passionately with you and they're very much want to move forward with connection with you. And the Queen of Wands are also the go-getter, and they set goals and they don't wait for someone to give it to them, like they go after it. So it's like this connection is their goal and they want to go after it. That makes sense. So yeah, they're very passionate, they feel very passionate to you, towards this connection with you. And how they're seeing this connection with you is the King of Wands. So it's very interesting that these two counterparts came up in the same reading. And with the King of Wands here, it feels like with the King of Wands here, it feels like this connection is destined. That's what I want to say, but I got cut off for some reason. And also they see your connection as, they see it as very fiery and has this like electrifying influence on them and in their life, and it's something that gives them like the drive to like wake up every morning. I get that feeling. And also it's something that gives them the reason to exist, something like powerful like that, and it makes them feel warm and pleasant. And also I get like the word loyal, like a loyal connection. That's how they see this connection with you. So how are they seeing you? They're seeing you as the Eight of Pentacles, and that to me is, they see you as someone that is very hardworking, That's what I got from this card. Hardworking. And they're willing to, that you see, they see you as someone that's willing to put efforts and action in towards your goals, and someone that has a good attention to detail as well. That's why I got from this. They see you as someone that has a good attention to detail and might be a little bit perfectionist for some. So that's how they're seeing you. Very persevering. So what's blocking this connection? If there's any, like what's blocking this, what needs to be healed? And we have here the King of Cups. So the King of Cups to me is someone that is in control and balance within this connection. I mean, with their emotions, because it's the cups, it's in its emotions. And what I can feel with this is that yes, there is a great passion within this connection, and it feels like you need to be able for both of you to balance your feelings out, because I feel like you are both of you, or someone in this connection, or both of you are very much onto the extreme and very much like too much on the clouds, if that makes sense. And also there's too much water. So if there's too much water, like you can drown. Water represents like emotions, so it just needs to be balanced out. Like I'm thinking loving each other as much as loving yourselves too, so that in that way it will be balanced. And also, yeah, you just need to be able to like be grounded, because I know like I feel like this connection makes like both of you into like a cloud nine, but you just need to like be a bit more grounded. Also there's although there's loads of like passions within this connection, and for some people it simply means that someone and also for some this just simply means that you need to be open more with your feelings to each other, because the King of Cups is someone that's wear his heart's on his sleeves. So yeah, just be more open. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you want a more personal reading, then email me so I can guide you onto the steps on how to heal and proceed with your connection. And yeah, I hope you resonated with this, and thank you for watching. Love and light.